Alright, this is Andrew, Zero to Home Inspections. We're here today in Mill Creek at 785 Empire Circle. We've got the camera pushed out 60 feet. Today is November 23rd, 2022. We're not quite to the city connection. In fact, we're probably away from it still. But we're going to evaluate this section here, and then I'm going to push the camera through a clean out that I saw in the front yard and hopefully get all the way out to the city connection. I didn't find a full-size access point in the house or in the basement or in the mechanical room. I found a small one in the garage. But what can happen is once I get the camera pushed out through a bunch of turns, it gets harder and harder to push the camera any further. And so I'm not able to get past this point. This looks like clay pipe. Little offset there where the pipes have slipped just a tiny bit. Oh, good. So that's an access point. That's probably the one out in the front yard. So hopefully we're not going to miss anything. You know, I can't confirm exactly where this is, but generally when you have an access point like that, what we're seeing on the screen, that probably matches up with the one that's right outside in the front yard. I mean, we are 50 feet out, and so I figured we were hopefully past the foundation. Some cobwebs there. Cobwebs are always a good sign because it's a sign that it has not recently backed up, at least not enough that it washed out the cobwebs. So here's a section where I'm going completely underwater. This is a flat spot or a belly, and unfortunately this is underneath the slab in the basement. Finally coming out of it. Definitely enough that my camera had covered it completely, so I can't see fully what's going on there, but it does look like a flat spot. When you have a flat spot or a belly like that, waste can settle in that belly and create a blockage, which can lead to a backup. The only way to permanently fix a belly is to dig it up and re-slope it, which in this case would be difficult. I would recommend getting insurance on the line at a minimum. That way, if and when it does back up, it'll help offset the cost. But I would make sure that the insurance covers once it comes in past the foundation. Some companies will only cover where it's past the foundation, which this looks like it's under the house in the basement based on where that sewer access point was. You might consider having that section hydrojetted, and that'll help take out all the debris and build up. Hopefully you'll be able to get a better idea of what's caused it or what else is going on there. You know, we can see that the camera's going underwater, but not necessarily what's caused it, other than assuming that it's a flat spot or a belly. So this is part one. I'm going to go through the clean out in the front yard, so watch the link for part two.